Hello, welcome back to the Christian Podcast. My name is Nicholas Wurzberger. Today we're going to be talking about the Shroud of Turin. So there's a lot of controversy about the Shroud of Turin. Many believe that it is the burial cloth of Jesus, and a lot of people think it's fake, right? So some key information is, uh, it's like 14 big cloth, and it has a faint like sepia image of a man from the front and the back, and it's an imagery of a man who is crucified, and it even has the thorns like in the head and the spear wound that was said in the Bible. So the controversy is people have no idea if it's actually real, but a lot of people think it is. And a lot of people say it isn't. So why people think it is I'm reading my notes. A lot of researchers argue the image is a real human that was scores and it couldn't be produced by an artist. Uh, the blood stains on the cloth are actually real human blood, type AB. Like if you know, like the Christian, like the Eucharist stuff, the Eucharist, like when it turns into Jesus, it is usually type AB blood, or it's always type AB blood. There's a lot of pollen grains that actually are, if you trace the pollen, it's actually there in Jerusalem area to the day. So it's proof that it was probably there. It also has 3D properties, and it even has coloration on the fibers that are like unexplained by modern art techniques. So the church has not actually made an official announcement of the shroud's like authenticity. Uh, it does follow. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so the church is basically saying you can believe it, but we don't really know if it's real. Pretty much, that's their stance. Uh, the research. So the debate surrounding it is its authenticity. There's a lot of ongoing researches. Um, so a lot of people. So there was a carbon dating done in 1988, and a lot of people are saying that it was probably contaminated or like wasn't done right, and so yeah. Sorry, reading my notes. Oh, this is my final. Whew. So yeah, the image itself is confusing the scientists. Uh, it's it should be known it's highly debated, and there's a lot of religious and scientific questions that play into the role, and it's pretty much up for yours to interpret. So here's why people think it isn't authentic. So in the carbon dating test in 1988 said its origin was between 1260 to 1390, which is a long time after Jesus was alive. Uh, a bishop in the 14th century actually said it was cunningly painted, thinking it was fake, citing a artist's confession. But it's the 14th century. I think anyone would claim that. They also say that the image was created using pigments, and but and the blood stains and image formation. There with the blood stains in the image, there's a lot of like questions if it's actually real. All right. So, yeah, I got finals tomorrow. Friday. I don't gotta go in tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, my Stegosaurus. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, actually, yeah, I found this like in the like my back room. And I thought it was really, really cool and awesome, so I brought it upstairs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I got this at a museum, actually. It's pretty cool.